Alright. Alright, can you hear me now? Test 1, 2. It's going to sound terrible because I've disconnected this thing for a sec. So if I re-plug it back in, am I in? All the way. Oh, shut up, you love my whinging. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. There we go. Alright. Alright, cool. Now, can you hear me now? That's what I'm about. Can you hear me? Now frozen. We'll see if it stabilizes in a tick. It should. Ah, there you go. Egg duck. Dunker. That one there. Third floor is instruments. Rock and roll. We're back. Cool. Right on. So yeah. So this is a hard off. No, that way. Change the mode. There we go. That's better. All right. Sweet. Yeah, it's because I'm inside. It's going to be minimal. String US Guild. What have we got here? Full tone. Nice. Old Thunderbird. Edwards. Tokai. There we go. Right. All right. Can you all see me? Feels it's an 80s Les Paul. James Tyler. 19. I'm back. I'm back outside. Can you see me? Can you hear me? All that kind of stuff. There we go. Go away. Go away. Fine. There we go. Okay. And it's not 5G. It's 4G. Okay, let me go down here. Should be fine. Wakey. All right. Well, it's not so much that it's better, it's more so that here there are a lot of people. So a lot of people are going to be sort of, oh my God, seriously. A lot of people in the network all at the same time is going to be congesting it a fair bit. Well, I'm waiting, I may as well wander around anyway. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to quit the network connection is, what the speed. Alright, let's see if this works now. Whoop. See what I said? Oh, yeah. All right, how's it looking now? Is it looking any better? Or does it still look like shit? Ay, ay, ay. Working on 144p. Hey, better than kicking the nuts, you know? Yes, check it. Let me know how it goes. Because surely I should be getting something better than, like, you know, like next to nothing. Why is my phone tilting on an angle like that? There was a lot of stuff in there, like actually some really good shit for once. So yeah, I'll basically I'll record in there tomorrow. I'll pop by and I'll just do that. But there's no Wi-Fi there, so I can't like jump on that and do it that way. What I can do, so I go down that way, head towards the stations. There's still like some of the stuff around there. Now, all the neons have been replaced by LEDs these days. It's like way cleaner. Sort of like the interesting, dingy, sort of old school way of doing things is long since gone. There are parts of the city where there is some of that, but not as much. But like, you know, here we are sort of late of an evening, and that's kind of what it's like down in the alleys, bright and crazy. Looks dead as. What do you mean? It's a Monday night. It's pretty packed for a Monday night, all things considered. Yeah, comparative to, say, Sydney on a Monday night, which would be absolutely, completely dead. Be nothing at all. Here we have like the main road running through Akihabara. Like all down there. Let me give this lens a bit of a quick clean. There we go, it's a bit clearer. It's a bit hazy. Yeah, I was looking at getting a neon sign actually for the shop ages ago when we were looking at opening the second store. Almost seemed like a lifetime ago. So there's one of the train lines there, going up and across there. Yeah, when you're over here, man, it's going to be absolutely wild. It's like we were sort of discussing it today, Amy and I, about how it is with, that's a lady on a bike. It's kind of like, you know, the first time you come here, it's like, oh my God, I want the, you know, to go to the cafes, I want to do that, I want to, you know, have ramen and sushi and yada yada. Second time you come here, it's like, oh, let's see some interesting stuff a bit out of the way. Let's check some different things. And the third time you come here, it's like, oh, fuck it, let's go to Caesarea for dinner. Remember to ask in the shops if you can do that. They might get mad. Well, I'm not going into any of the shops. I'm just wandering around. Hard Off, though, is a bit of a unique exception. They actually like encourage filming, which is weird. I suppose it's because they want more people to go in and understand. You know, game center. Recorded video one night there. Yeah, well, of course, duh. Yeah, you come to an area like this, you want to be able to shoot some proper video. It's like when we go to Yamaha, we'll be doing a proper recorded video there, no streaming from in there. I remember the first time we came out this way, and we hung out and did all the thing. We were staying down in a place called Kurumai, which was quite cool. So we used to walk down to Akihabara from Kurumai. It's about a 20-minute walk, but it was a good walk. And like all along the train lines, underneath the buildings, there's a whole bunch of like eateries and just little small businesses and stuff and bars and shit. It's like all down there. Yeah. Sorry, it'll be funny if one of the well, yeah, they're not really pimps, but I'll call them a pimp. If one of them actually comes out and decides he wants to be real sort of shit and go, oh, no film, no, gets all aggressive, because they do that from time to time. Amazon, you kiss my ass. Aha! So down there is the Radio Kaikan building. So in there is actually a couple of electronic stores as well that sell parts and things. So you can walk in there and get like high quality Nichicon, like high voltage caps and other bits and pieces. Just little small stores that have them. Not the one that everyone knows of where it's like all the little teeny micro stores side by side. It's a bit different. Yeah, we have a cunt in Australian. Fuck yeah. And down that way is the weird haunted building with the vending machines and shit in it. It's absolutely wild. Pepper lunch, and taiyaki. Taiyaki is good. Wait. Yeah, the problem is with Amazon and the way they do things. That's why, like, I'm a big fan of, like, if you've ever heard of him, there's a guy by the name of Cory Doctorow, wrote a really cool book covering things. God, he's written so many books. And then, of course, you got there's a new podcast called Better Offline, which is hosted by Ed Zitron under the Cool Zone Media banner. So that's the guys who do Behind the Bastards. Really, really good. Suitcases. Stuff to bring back. Yeah, some of those little teeny tiny stores are crazy. So a little alleyway down there with bits and pieces. Yeah. Radio Kaikan. So in here, like, this is an ancient building. This is a replacement for it, but they still kept the original sort of style of sign because it sold, like, you know, parts for radios and all that kind of stuff back in the day. There's just so many little alleyways to explore and bits and pieces. You can get lost easily. The first time we came here, God, 7 years ago or so, we got dragged to a maid cafe by Mrs. Friend who was over here at the same time as well. It was the most depressing experience I've ever had. So bad. It looks like the one that we went to no longer exists, which is hilarious. And he used to be there. Not anymore. Whoa, suddenly the chat decided it was going to jump forward like 5 things. I have no idea what's going on there. This was all being built last time we were here. See, one thing that's absolutely infuriating about Japan is the smell. Everywhere you go smells good. Unless you go into a back alley where there's a bunch of like salarymen that are pissed all over the place, but generally the rest of it smells phenomenal. Oh, that's where the Square Enix Cafe moved to. Huh. Ooh, sticker store. Nice. I do like stickers. Yeah, for example, this is the kind of place where it's like cheap soba, standing soba joints. You go in there. Yeah, you can get like a meal for like 450 yen. $2,000 for 2210. Well, the old Marshall hunk of junks. I mean, they're not the worst thing. What's his name? Tom Morello did quite well with them. There's kind of like the other side of the station. So that's Yodobashi Camera over there. It's like the largest electronics shop in the world. It's huge. Absolutely massive. Scuba. There's so many train lines and there's so many different things around everywhere. So if you're currently watching it and you haven't already, hit the like button, go on. The reason why I'm doing these streams randomly is so I can get these hours up. I'm almost there. That and, you know, it's just fun to wander around, check stuff out, get my fitness up. It's quick, it's 4 minutes to Asakusa Station. Oh man. Haikara fried chicken. That place was pretty good actually. What I'm really surprised about though is I haven't seen any of the annoying Mario Kart guys. They're a pain in the ass. Noisy as hell. They get into accidents. It's not even that fun. So many other interesting things to do. Go. Hello friends. Just noticed a live stream while signing into work. Nice. Yeah, no, we just ended up randomly going live. Mrs. went back to the hotel, wanted to leave early, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, Akihabara. I went to go check out some stuff at Hard Off because there was some, yeah, there's 2 Hard Offs in there. But the building was a massive Faraday cage, so I couldn't stream from in there, cut out. Now I'm wondering, Akihabara in general, just killing time, seeing what's around, going on an adventure. An 82 rat for 200 bucks. Huh. Nice. Sell it to somebody else, then buy a reissue rat and keep the extra cash. There we go. Yeah, the old ones, new ones are the same. They work the same. Oy, oy. Bought a couple Celestians from them too. Nice. That used to be the AKB48 cafe. Not anymore. J-pop has kind of fallen off. It's not the thing, not the force that it once was. Now it's all about the K-pop. I have several clones. 82 sounds different. I couldn't tell you why. Well, I mean, if you measure the components, you'll probably either find that there's a discrepancy or something behind it, or just that good old-fashioned confirmation bias thing. You know, so it's as the old saying goes. You know, if we can measure it, we can replicate it. You know, something like the rat, other than like the very earliest ones with the tone control instead of the filter control, the circuit's pretty much been identical for 45 years. The change from the LM308 to the OP07D, no difference. Same slew rate, that's the important thing on those because it pushes them into basically falling over. And that's what gives them that sort of characteristic, you know, upper harmonic, or lack thereof, I should say. As with anything, everything's always going to sound slightly different, a little bit different every time, because, you know, you're going to have some differences between them. Back around the block, all the way to here again. No, really, it sounds totally different. Yeah, take it apart, measure it, see what's there. And if there is no difference, then, you know, double blind it, get someone to come over and help you. You know, maybe there's a component that's drifted or something that's gone wrong. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility, and if that does happen, then that is going to change the tone. Then you measure it and go, oh, I like the sound of that, and then you use that again in future. Oh yeah, get some nice cheap suits at night. Why not? Yeah, big ass toast. Cut it up there. Ow. Someone walked into me. Got 8 people watching. Nice. Hit the like button. Go on. Now. Alright. Now Brad the man, Brad, oi, you ranger. Check it out. This is the place with all the little teeny tiny stalls in it that is very different to what it once was. So this is the entrance to that place. All right, inside of here, all of those little stalls are inside there. There's a little stairway to go upstairs as well. That's the entrance there to go into some of them as well. Those doors up and open up, that's a little stall there. Whoops, sorry. Go around the corner. And yeah, and so you got like a little side entrance type jobby as well. So that leads to a different area upstairs. What is it? Oh yeah, another maid cafe, just what the world needs. Coin lockers. So it doesn't have as many stalls in it as it did previously, which is unfortunate. But like, look at this. You know, here you are on a regular. Oh my God, seriously, go that way, you bastard. Yeah, look at that. Here is like, you know, a sign on the outside with brands that nerds like us would know. You know, Omron, Panasonic, all of that. Even brands we don't know. Make it a triple shot espresso. Oh, staying up, huh? Staying up for the long haul. So yeah, this stall unfortunately won't be long for this world. So let's look up there. Let's go there and go 2x zoom. There we go. Look at that. Hikoki. Panasonic. All that kind of stuff. All the ancient parts. Takaichi, yep. There's another Omron sign as well. There you go. Yeah. The old stuff is pretty cool. The problem is though, it's like, you know, last night I was tired, I was done, and I wanted to go to a sento, a Japanese public bath. And like a lot of them are closed now, they don't exist. Closed down a couple of years ago, they haven't continued on. Yeah. You gotta be ADHD, Brad, stimulants don't do anything on you. Yeah, that is a thing. Here we go, there's another entrance to it there. Schloop. Look at that. Look at that. Look at ham radio and stuff. CB radio things. That's what I'm talking about. An entire vending machine of Dr. Pepper, the superior soft drink. And my missus' favorite coffee. She loves this stuff. Absolutely loves it. Coke did nothing either. Waste of money. Hey, all you gotta do is just shove it up the butt. That's it. That'll do it. Where to next? Collective IQ. Low IQ. There we go. Money exchange, tickets, discount things and whatnot. Kuraneko. Basically what you use if you want to ship stuff within Japan. So for example, if you're traveling from one hotel to another, you can use that to ship stuff around. Big massive trading card game shop. If you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, the missus is. I played it somewhat, but not a huge amount. Ooh, here we go. Got to make sure I don't point the camera at anything too salacious, lest I get knocked offline. Just random stuff. Random bins of cool things. Anime figure shop. See, the only things I'm interested in for like figurines and stuff like that are either really obscure, vintage, like cyberpunk manga and anime, like Gunmu, aka Battle Angel Alita, or things like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Berserk. You know. Cribbage board. Yeah, well, there are board game cafes and that here too. We walked past one the other night, a board game bar, board game bar. English. Yeah. Oh my god, Space Battleship Yamato Galaxy 999. Classic. I got some old school shit there. A pachinko machine, of course. Gen X. Well, in Australia, we got a lot of anime actually, because, for example, manga distribution was one of the big ones, but Madman started in Australia. So we had a lot of that stuff that came over. The reason why I got into Battle Angel Alita was because I was, me and my mate next door, one of my best mates when I was younger, we every week would go to Blockbuster North Parramatta, and it was $10 for 10 weeklies during weekdays. So we'd go there, we just hire random shit. And we went into the anime section because, young dudes and early teens and all the rest of that. It's like, ooh, titties, animated titties, all right. So, Battle Angel Alita was not that, but I like the cover of it. Book Off's cool as well. And so I ended up hiring that, and it was the OVA, but it was spliced into a movie. And I loved it. That kind of got me hooked, so I got into that. Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. Evangelion, of course, came on SBS here, which was really quite cool. What else was there back then? God, then we got into like Blood, The Last Vampire, Vampire Hunter D, Tenchimuyo. Oh my God, just all this old school, like late 80s through late 90s anime. I was a weeb in the 70s. Oof. See, that would have been tough. That would have been tough indeed. I know nothing about manga, anime, anything like that. Zero. Well, aren't you cool, Brad? Aren't you cool? I don't know, man. Where else are you going to find like tentacles in real life? It ain't going to happen that way. Macross. Hells yeah. Of course, let's not forget Robotech, spliced together from 3 completely different TV shows. Is it really 8:50? No, wait, whoa, hello. Huh. My thingy decided I was just going to die. What the hell? Oh, right. Well, that'll do it. Huh. Alright, let's switch that over. There we go. That's annoying. Looks as though my gimbal just died. I forgot to charge it up, apparently. All these names, you sound familiar though. I don't think they're weebs at my school at all. Where's over the roll? Oops, sorry. The last anime I saw on was Astro Boy on TV. Nice. When I was a kid, I loved the 80s Astro Boy. Apparently, I was obsessed with it as a youngin'. Alright. Give me 1 second. I've got to pull over for a moment. See what I can do about this gimbal, get some power into it. Should have a little bit left. Oh God, sewage. Awful. Where's somewhere I can sit? Where's somewhere I can at least load stuff up? There we go. Speed Racer, nice. Alright. So we put that there, back like that. Like that. 10 people. Why on earth are there 10 people watching at this time of night? Go to bed, people. Seriously. It's late wherever you are. Statistically speaking, anyway. Alright, that goes there. Alright. Let's get some power from this jobber. Super Ted. Super Ted was British. That wasn't anime. Okay, so that can go there. This can go into that. There we go. All right. See if that'll work now. Late. All right, one more time, feeling. Oi. Dragon Ball, nice. The original OG. Come on then. So we're there. Power. Don't tell me this thing's also dead. Fucking hell. Damn, I'm out of power there too. Huh. Smash triple shot. What do I do? I don't know, man. Ain't you missus? Ask her what to do. What I need to do though is I need to plonk that in there and that in there. God damn it, how annoying. Managed to run out of battery because I didn't do the smart thing and actually charge up my Watsy. Doing well. Doing well indeed. Alright. Let's bung that away then, because I got no battery in my... come here. I got no battery in my battery bank either. Okay. Okay. Leaving for work at 3:45. What the hell? Why? Why? What? What does your missus do? Work in the mines? Dear Lord. That sounds horrendous. I do. Flying for Townsville for work 3 days. Oh God, that makes it just even worse. Ugh. Going up to Australia's bloody Texas. Ugh. Terrible. Alright. That can go away now because it's dead. Go there. This can go there. Oh yeah. Look at that, you can look at the back of my hand. Exciting stuff, I know. Stay. And like so. And there. There we go. There you go, wait. 420 on the west coast. Smoke weed every day. Not personally, but you know, feel free to. I found it through Brad's channel. Hi there, first time catching you live. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I jumped on, was doing was going to do a stream and all the rest of that, and then I've done smart things by going, I'm just going to do this at the last minute, what the hell? You know, impulsiveness from ADHD, and my gimbal has decided it's going to die, so the image is going to be very, very shaky for the next while. Except I'll probably end up taking a seat and, I don't know, chilling for a little bit. Been going for almost an hour. it's one of those things where, you know, very cool sounding, but with like a little bit more technique and setting things up right, it'd probably sound a lot better live. Very cool indeed. Got to get my head around the hard currency as of yet. I mean, just think of it as dollars and cents. The Aussie dollar is basically at parity with the yen, so you got 1 yen, 5 yen, which has the little circular hole in it, and it's gold colored. 10 yen, which is like the copper colored one without a hole in the center. 50 yen, which is a small little silver one with a hole in the center. 100 yen, silver one with 100 on there, and then you got 500 yen coin. That's it. That's it. Nothing too crazy. See, look at these things as well. Like, look at that. That's an RV in like a teeny tiny, like itty bitty truck type thing. You don't need a big, massive US style Winnebago. It's about Winnebago. Yeah. Gachapon, 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 all the gachapon. Sorry about the shaking once again, guys. I've got no gimbal. It's dead. Oh hey, there was a cake place here. Did like realistic looking cake things. Looked like a bowl of ramen. Jack in the Donuts. No thanks. Are you doing a game show before the sip? Yes, I am. I'm just being very selective with what I go for, just based on, you know, cash flow issues and all the rest of that. And I've had, God, just before I left, and since leaving now, I've had 2 pets that have cost me like $2,000 in vet bills. It's a pain. Pew 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 indeed. Nice. Random cheap stuff. Cheap stuff is good. Have they got liter of cola? What do you mean liter of cola? What the hell's a liter of cola? They have like 3-liter bottles of whiskey for like $30. Akihabara line. I need the Ginza line to get back where I'm going. Let's see, we're gonna. Want a drink? Yeah. Yeah, I'll survive. Another little big block thing. Smoking the reefer. What? What are you on about? No, schoolgirl used panty machines. They do exist. They do exist. I mean, you know, they say that they are, but they're actually not what they are. But you know, I'm gonna take a seat here. Oh, I've been walking non-stop all day. Doki doki. Yes, the sound of a heart pumping. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that they do. The worst part is as well is like my animals always get sick at the worst time. Previously it wasn't such a big problem because, you know, I made decent money and all the rest of that. Nowadays not so much. So there we go. Now you get to see my wonderful mug. Let's clear this lens a little bit. There we go. That helped all of next to nothing. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this up in a minute because I'm running low on batteries and all that kind of jazz. Lou, hey, how's it going? But I'm thinking I'll probably do this again tomorrow. Probably head out this way, but I'll actually make sure everything's all charged up and try it again. I don't know. out here or somewhere. I'll probably come out maybe during the day or something as well, check out the parts, things and whatnot. I'm going to go to Hard Off and maybe buy something from there because there were some pretty decent things inside there. They had like a corner of the store that was just filled with, like high-end Les Pauls, and there's like a 60s, late 60s competition Mustang. What else was there? Bunch of like Strat type things and whatnot. A couple of couple of old custom ESPs from the 80s, which was good. Man, why are you guys all up so early? Seriously. It's like crack of dawn for you over there. Yeah, I'll probably plan actually to do a similar thing tomorrow night, probably around maybe closer to 7. I might do something in the morning and something in the evening because I want to get those hours up. I want to do all that. I'll pick that up in a minute. I haven't gone to bed yet. All right, there we go. Yeah. Have a bit of a chin wag, do all that, see some cool stuff and whatnot. Dawn has a nice crack. What can we say? Indeed. Yep, schoolgirl dropped something. 7:30 here in Eastern US. Oh yeah, so it's like hit early morning now. 7:30 p.m. All right. Yeah, it's like I don't know what time it is. Something. But yeah, I'll end up. I'll do something in the morning, do something in the evening, because I get up pretty early. So I get up at the crack of dawn, go out, do stuff. I don't know. I'll just see what's out and about, you know. So, does anyone have any questions or anything before I depart? Now I wait for everything to all catch up because there's such a big lag between when I say stuff and when people end up replying. I'm up to spray some poly before going to the shop. Ugh. There's like a bro here talking up some schoolgirls. It's classic. Fucking hell. No questions. Good. Alright. I am going to head off. I'll throw up some schedules tonight for tomorrow and check out some stuff. Give people a bit more heads up. The missus was like, I'm tired, I want to go back to the hotel. I'm like, I'm not. I'm going to go find something to do. So that's why I figured, you know what, I'll just go and do a bit of a stream. But at least now I know that I can't go into the Hard Off there because ain't no damn reception in there. All right. Y'all go to bed. I'll catch you on the next one. Boop.